what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army, yo. Hey, I told y'all, once Friday got here, man, and that Spider-Man game dropped, y'all, that, hey, I'm gonna be on Do Not Disturb. So yesterday, hey, I'm sorry I didn't give y'all no content yesterday, Army, but I'm just like, hey, I gotta go ahead and do it while I'm taking a break from the video game. Now, if you do got that Spider-Man game, Army, let me know how y'all feeling about it in the comment section below. Like, I haven't been able to, like, get a good hour and a half in. I'm talking about just, like, straight. I probably don't think that I get a hour, 2 hours in straight, Army, because it just be so much to do, man, and I just been periodically playing it. But the game right now, Army, it's 10 out of 10 right now, y'all. 10 out of 10. So, again, if you do got the Spider-Man game, let me know in the comment section below. And if you've been keeping up with the videos, Army, yo, let me know how y'all feel about these Air Jordan 5 Album of Years. I'm putting these up there, Army. It's one of the top collabs that we have gotten this year, man. So make sure y'all go ahead and check out that video, as well as the Air Jordan 12 Cherries. Most of y'all should probably already have y'all's in if y'all did hit on the shot drop. But Army, I got some stuff playing with Whatnot, man, and the whole time Fine Line hit me up Friday. It was like, hey, bro, you know you got people waiting for you on Whatnot. Again, y'all, it was Friday, Spider-Man game came out. I had to change that date, y'all. So, I do got some of the Album of Years left, right? Size 9, 9.5, and 10. I do got some left. Not a lot. So, if you do need them, hit me up. I'm shipping them out ASAP. The Air Jordan 12 Cherries. Same thing with those. Air Jordan 1 Roy Reimagines. Same thing with those. So, if you do need any three of those, hit me up on IG. When I do find time, I will run whatever I got left on Whatnot, Army. But don't just wait for me to run a Whatnot, because y'all already been seeing, like, most people been just grabbing them, hitting me up on IG. If you want them, you want them. If you don't, you don't, Army. Y'all already know. Ain't no hard feelings on that. But check out the video on the Air Jordan 5 My Year. Check out the video that I already got up on the Air Jordan 1 Roy Reimagine. And, speaking of Air Jordan 1's, Army, it's going to be a good year as far as the Air Jordan 1 lows, though. Like I told y'all, I feel like the Air Jordan 1 OG High is pretty much washed as far as just, like, the excitement about getting, I don't even want to say a new colorway, because, again, like, what can they do for the Air Jordan 1 to really revive the Air Jordan 1 and really get that demand back up? Because when the Air Jordan 1s come out, like, you still can get them, and that's a good thing. Like, being able to obtain these sneakers, you know, for retail has been great. But it's just now it's starting to get just a tad bit watered down. And also, Army, I do want to go ahead and share this dub with y'all that I did get. When was it? Was it yesterday or Friday, man? I got a dub on them Cactus Plant Flea Market. Like, I went on them joints for Sneakers app and wind up catching a dub. So, hey, Sneakers app be looking out when Sneakers app do feel like looking out. So make sure y'all, you know, comment down and let us know if you did get a dub on them Cactus Plant Flea Markets, because that was a dub that I got out of nowhere. But, Army, if y'all remember, man, I told y'all, like, the Air Jordan 1 low is about to be the new wave, man. And I feel like Jordan Brand, ever since they seen the demand of the dunks, when the dunks was extra hot on the street, I feel like that's when they started prepping for the future. And they like, all right, man, like, since the dunk lows is hot, we're going to start dropping a lot of Air Jordan 1 lows. And that has happened, man, from, like, the Zions. We got the Chris Pauls dropping this week. Like, that's two dope collabs that I feel like a couple years ago would have been an Air Jordan 1 OG High. But now it seems like they starting to, you know, move all the attention to the lows. That's why the lows been getting so many collabs. That's why we getting the Jordan 1 low OG 85s. We getting those this upcoming week, too. They starting to focus a lot on the lows, and seeing how we will be getting the Air Jordan 1 low OG Mochas. Now, they know the Mochas, Army, I told y'all, the Mochas was the last, like, really popular, high-demand Air Jordan 1 that was a general release. I ain't talking about a collab. I ain't talking about, you know, a Zion, a Chris Paul, a Union. I ain't talking about none of that. I'm just talking about as far as just a general release Air Jordan 1. So, again, they still trying to pull on the strings of those who still either missed out on a pair of Mochas, or the person who liked the Mochas and now they might want the Mocha lows, because we know that we get into women's exclusive, the lattes, next year. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like some men will be going for those too. So seeing how Jordan Brand is giving us the mocha lows, I'm just like, they hip to the colorways that a lot of people have been liking. They hip to what's popular in demand as far as colorways. So I'm just like, what else do they got under their sleeve? And Lord behold, hey, now we get into Air Jordan 1 Low OG shadows. Now, hear me out. I'm cool with the shadows. I feel like the shadows is like that colorway that don't really get that much love. Because when you think about the dopest colorways for Air Jordan 1s, you would think of Chicago's, Black Toes, Royals, and Breads. That's like everybody's go-to. And then, you know, some people may say the UNCs. Some people may say one of the metallics. And then some people may say the shadows. But the shadows is a dope colorway, a dope OG colorway that for some reason just always get put to the side. But I'm cool with them dropping the Jordan 1 shadows. I want those. I think that they should have did those in the 85 low. But we are still getting one of the 85 colorways. I forget if it's the metallic joint. I don't know if it's the metallic burgundy. It's supposed to be a high or if they're supposed to be a low, or if we're supposed to be getting like the metallic navy low. I know we getting another OG low 85 next year, but they definitely should have hit us with the shadow colorway, man. Like, I feel like whenever it comes to the OG high 85 or the OG low 85, they should have started out with OG colorways first. But needless to say, that joint right there is still a cop. And on top of that, Army Trophy Room is rumoring that we got, well, I mean, Marcus Jordan said that it could be potential 2 colorways of the Chicago. I think it's the Chicago, y'all. I'm going to just go ahead and say I think it's going to be like a Chicago low type of rendition, kind of how like we had with the freeze outs. But we don't know the confirmed colorways. I'm just saying that I think that that's going to be the move, man. We're going to see a lot of collab Air Jordan 1 lows next year as well. We've got a sprinkle of some in the past again with like the Zions. We're getting the Chris Pauls. But next year, I feel like it's going to be the year of the Air Jordan 1 low. And they really going to try to just move this narrative on the Air Jordan 1 low is the next up-and-coming, like, big Air Jordan silhouette. Because they still doing it with the 4s. The 4s got new colorways dropping as well. So I don't see them, like, slowing down on giving us retro 4s. Heck, we get into brand reimagines. We get into military. So Jordan Brand is definitely on to what the community like, what the community is hip to. But the only thing that I really haven't noticed, Army, is that as far as the Jordan 4s, you see men and women rocking the Jordan 4s. OG highs, you see men and women rocking OG highs. But I don't really know if they got in the female population to really rock with Air Jordan 1 lows. I feel like if females had a chance to pick between the Jordan 1 low or the Nike Dunk low, I feel like they're going to go with that Nike Dunk low over the Air Jordan 1 low. So I feel like once you get the TikTokers and you get the female celebrities going crazy over these retro 1 lows, that's when they going to start pulling in that female sneakerhead community and make those joints popular. So it's really up to Jordan Brand on how they promote these, on how they move these in order for these to be successful around the entire community, Army. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section below. I do feel like Jordan Brand is going to start shoving a lot of Air Jordan 1 lows in our direction, Army. So I just say be ready for it. I'm here for it. I rock with the Jordan 1 lows. I know years ago I wasn't a fan of it. Back then I didn't want them. But I just like them now, man. Like, and I wouldn't even say the Air Jordan 1 lows is hot, because it's really not a hot shoe. All of the Air Jordan 1 lows that have dropped within the last couple years, if it wasn't a collab, it really set. From the UNCs that dropped a couple years ago, the Black Toes you can get on sale right now. I just feel like I'm just tired of Retro 1 OG highs, man. So the ones for me is definitely the way to go as far as the lows. So, Army, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit that notification bell. Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Again, hit me up for the Royal Reimagines, the Cherries, the My Years. Your boy got them, Army. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable vote. Unbreakable Army says strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the uses. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. Them most beefy looking like 2 laps. 2 less cause your ass taking nail.